Hey everybody, Joel Nickerson, Sales Manager with Butler Ford, and today we're going to be talking about the Expedition. So I asked my very favorite Butler customer to come down and talk to us about her Expedition. And so Mrs. Nickerson, would you tell us a little about yourself and what you like about your car?
Yes, so I am a wife, a mother. I work full-time for Asante Health System, and I travel a lot, and my Expedition, the redesign in 2018, Ford brought it. We're going to start at the front of the vehicle. They have 360 sensors. So when you're driving a bigger vehicle, oftentimes it's extremely challenging, especially when you're short, when you're pulling that vehicle into tighter parking spots. The 360 sensors allow you to park with ease. It makes a nice little dinging noise to ensure how close or how far away you are, and really allows a smaller person who has a challenging time seeing over the steering wheel half the time. This guy jokes that I need phone books to sit on.
We do provide those if you need them.
Makes it so that I can park comfortably anywhere, any location. And this is included also with the backup camera. So the backup camera is crystal clear. There's guides, just like many Ford features. Absolutely fantastic upgrade to this edition. One of the other features I like when you get inside, Ford upgraded to the Sync 3 version. Now this allows an opportunity for you to utilize Apple CarPlay, which make the utilization of the navigation system all much more tuned to your personal needs and personal likes. All of your apps that you utilize on your phone when it comes to music or the specific map that you like to use can go onto the screen, as well as your contact list and any talk to text. So I talked about my job and how I drive between multiple different locations. This allows me to safely continue working while I'm commuting between those campuses, because sometimes it's up to 45 minutes to an hour, and that's lost time on my hands. So it's one of the features I really enjoy.
Well, my other favorite features that came out in the redesign, and we're seeing now more across the board on all Ford vehicles, is FordPass. And with FordPass, it's an integration, again, with your cell phone, to where you can lock and unlock the vehicle, set up start times, start, stop. What I really like is we've got kids, and I can unlock the car, let my kids access the car, and relock it. Plus, if I forget to lock it at night, I don't have to go back down the stairs and grab my keys. I can just lock it right there from my phone. So what are some other things that you like on the vehicle?
One of the first things that I was impressed with when I got the vehicle, we live in such a world where everyone has devices, whether it's cell phones, iPads, other tablet devices, headphones. Everybody needs to charge something, and for some reason when we're in the car, charging is the thing that has to happen. Ford pulled out all the stops. There are charging locations scattered throughout, front to back, USB ports, 12 volts, that make it very convenient for everyone accessing the car to utilize these ports. So the captain's chairs were important to me. I talked a little bit about the overnight relays that I run, where I have 6 adults who are trying to get back and forth in between the vehicle. I also am a soccer mom and coach soccer, and many times have multiple kids in the back of the car traveling to sporting events. And I really like the ease of the pass-through in the center, and I think the functionality, being able to throw a cooler in the center while we're on long trips, really is something that increases the happiness and comfort of the people in the vehicle, and makes it a little less stressful in getting in and out when we're trying to access the vehicle. I think we forget that the Expedition is on the Ford F-150 chassis, and so I liken my vehicle often to having a truck with a canopy, and I utilize it as so. I have transported love seats, other pieces of furniture. I've taken a bed to the dump. I've done other dump runs. When you fold the full set of seats back, it gives an amazing amount of room that's very similar to having a truck bed, but then easily converts back to that family vehicle.
A couple of things that I really like is around the back. We've got the power opening tailgate or lift gate. Then you also have the glass that opens up. So if you're just putting a couple small things in, or you've got your suitcases loaded, You can kind of use it to contain everything. I drive a pickup and I'm always fighting trying to keep my stuff organized. And so like, I agree with Holly, like it's like having a truck with a canopy, but more contained.
I would say one last point I'd make is the overall comfort of the vehicle. We have taken it up and down the West Coast. It has traveled all the way to Southern California to pick up a dog, and all the way up to Portland and into Washington, and it is a comfortable vehicle. The ride, the amount of noise canceling that happens, it's a very quiet vehicle to drive, it's a very safe vehicle. One of the pieces that I really like is I feel confident and safe when I'm driving it by myself. Whether it's in the snow or up on the freeway, I feel overall it is a safe vehicle. Even if there's something to happen, I feel very secure in the cockpit of the vehicle.
Well, you brought up an important point with traveling. Some of the integrations with the technology, we've got the onboard Wi-Fi now, which has really been nice for streaming music, going back to the Apple CarPlay, and it's almost, I feel like my phone becomes part of the vehicle.
Right.
My apps are there, whether it's Pandora or listen to Amazon Music, it's there, and if the signal gets weak, we've got the Wi-Fi enabling it to give us a stronger signal. That it?
That's it.
Signing out for Butler Ford, exit 19 Ashland. Come see us about your expedition or SUV needs.